The studio which Catalan painter Joan Miró had in Palma de Mallorca has been accurately reconstructed by Mayoral Gallery in London. The exhibition coincides with the 60th anniversary of Miró's setting in Palma de Mallorca, where he produced most of his artworks and where he died in 1983. Miró's studio aims to reproduce the artist's working space so that the visitor could appreciate Miró's artwork in its original context. The studio offered Miró a working environment where his creativity could flow. Thus, beside pictures, drawings and brushes, the visitor could find personal objects from the artist, such as photographs and postcards, but also leaves and shells that the artist himself grabbed and brought into his atelier.
We could be defining like an objet trouvé that my grandfather himself picked up from the mountains or from the beach in Mallorca, and we have brought them all down to London to really reconstruct that amazing, intimate atmosphere that Miró needed to work in the studio.
Objects were everything but trivial for Miró. By looking at them, the visitor travels to the artist's iconography and appreciates the importance that color, shape and nature had in his life and work.
Miró was very well known because of his forms, shapes and colors, and over here you have a very strong representation of the great power and the intuitive power that he had to be able to be always creating a very revolutionary symbology and iconography.
It's an unusual painter because he wanted to experiment. The idea of Miró's work is just a constant experimentation, and this is very important for an artist. Even when he was 80, he was experimenting.
According to the artist's grandson, Mayoral's Gallery initiative will bring Miró's figure closer to the Londoners. Going further from the classical exhibitions is a must for the galleries of the 21st century.
All the galleries worldwide are somehow a bit repetitive, so it's quite important to really reinvent themselves all the time to avoid repetitions. And I think in the 21st century, in the time of internet, you really have to find a way to transfer the emotion and the familiarity of the artist's studio worldwide. And that's what we're trying to do here in Mayoral.
Miró's studio will be at London's Mayoral Gallery until the 12th of February. Then the exhibition will travel to New York.